What if, instead of showcasing our college degrees, job accolades, and prestigious awards, our resumes dared to list our detours, dead ends, failures, and employment gaps?
What if that list of all the scraps and screw-ups of our careers is where the real seeds of possibility lie?
We offer up the muddy mess to showcase that nothing is wasted. Every experience counts and creates the conditions for new life and growth.
The scraps, the leftovers, the discarded stuff, its richness is the fertile soil for new life to take root. Even in the times we've been hurt, disappointed, let down, these shitty experiences make way for new learnings.
When Jake Lentz decided to switch from comedy writing and go to medical school, he did what every normal human being does. He decided to enlist in the Navy Reserves. Just kidding, of course, but also not kidding for Jake. To complicate his shift into the medical field, he got commissioned in 2010.
Here's Jake Lentz's contribution to the shit pile.
Again, it was like, I'll just try. It was like, I'll try this and see how I like it. And, I think when people have asked me about different things in the past, I'm like, you have to understand that Hollywood is in many ways like a great preparation for other stuff because you fail so much. So much of it is just, you just fail.
Yeah.
Like you go to a meeting, you don't get hired, like you never get hired. They never buy the pitch. It's just, you just get used to like things not working out. So I think you can interpret that however you want. But for me, it was just like, I'll just try and see what happens. So I applied for it. I got commissioned. I there's like 2 years of like initial like training, like in different formats, and like I had to go to like these bunch of classes. So I was like doing that during medical school like an idiot. So then I went to medical school and I was like still doing that. I was like, should I just like not do this?
Yeah.
It was very difficult, real misery. But you meet a lot of people in the military who like have this kind of story where it's some version of it where it's just absolute drudgery and they don't know why they're doing it, but they are. I would go to class all week and have a test, and then you'd be so tired from everything. Like you're doing like anatomy lab and you're doing all your learning, and there's a test and there's all this stuff, and then Friday you're off, and then I would just go home and pack and drive to San Diego. And think you just don't know better, and so you keep paddling. So I go to San Diego, and then I have to get up at 5 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. And then Sunday late afternoon, you're sitting in traffic driving back from San Diego. And I was just like, good, I get to go to class tomorrow. And so I'd have these 12-day stretches where I just had no break. But also that's kind of good training, right? It's good prep for a lot of stuff.
Your risk tolerance is super high. Yeah.
Yeah, like it was good prep for like COVID and stuff like that. Like in some ways, because you're just like, you just have to keep going. Like just keep swimming, and don't, you could start thinking about it a lot and get down, or you could just, keep treading water and hope for the best. It was hard. Like that period was really hard. Like the medical school period was hard, making everything work and meeting all the trains and stuff. But yeah, so, and then at some point, you're kind of like, well, and I like the people, everything, like anything, it's really who you're dealing with. Right? Like, it's like people spending too much time trying to figure out where they're going to have dinner. It's like, who cares? It doesn't matter. It's the people. It's always the people. It's who you're eating with. Like, go to 7-Eleven and get a bag of potato chips. It's the people. That's all that matters. And like, so like, I think that people join the military for a million different reasons, but I like a lot of them. Good. They're just good people, and they're fun to be around, and they're always interesting.
Even in the most miserable of times, the slog of all slogs, Jake was able to keep himself from getting down and enjoy the smallest moments with the people he was around.
We can't always control our paths or the hurdles we need to jump to make forward progress, but we do get to have some say about the people with whom we choose to spend our time. And for Jake, his friends in the military made those hard days seem more doable.
For more about Jake's incredible journey, from writing for late-night host Jimmy Kimmel to becoming an ER doctor, listen to his full episode on A Life Worth Working.